Right to the air is Jackson. And that's complete to Mitchell. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. It's caught by OBJ. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. Well, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run. Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. No gain on the play there, second down. Jackson, option right. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you got to think about it, don't you? Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 33 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown. Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it, and it backfired on him in a big way. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. 28 sports. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 28 yards. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees in the open space is to the outside. So he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. 46 yards rushing on the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Glove? You want glove? I'll get the glove.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, in the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Through the pick before, could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Now they got to get to the line quickly. First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Mitchell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Jackson on the move to his left. And it will be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, it's time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football. Easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
That's into a crowd intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Well, much needed boost defensively there. I mean, that really one of the first things that's gone right for him in this first half.
No question about it, partner. We've seen this before. You've got an offense that doesn't have any points yet. Go out and make a play on D. Then you head back to the sideline saying, we got you the football back. Now let's see what you can do with it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. On first down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Looking to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Gotta put them together. Turn them underneath. Okay, like this. Good like this. Look.
He'll drop to throw.
You gotta watch it.
Looking inside for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Okay.
On first and 10, it's Swift. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mitchell now off the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Jackson will throw again. Forced out to his left. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.